Rachelle from the future. So I was sitting down to edit my Tennessee video and I realized that I did not do a good job introducing the video. After my 6-ish weeks in the UK, I had 2 days to get back to the States and start my next sit, which happened to be in like Eastern Tennessee, really rural area just outside of a town called Madisonville. So I ended up flying into Knoxville and it was like a 45-minute drive into the countryside to get to this sit. I had 2 dogs and 2 cats, 2 of the biggest dogs I've ever seen and ever had the privilege to sit for, with some pretty fun like strings attached to the sit, which I was very much looking forward to, which I think you'll enjoy. I ended up going to one of the biggest national parks, or the most popular national park in the States, and a few other things. It was a wonderful sit and I hope you enjoy. I'm up before the sun. Let's go to a national park that I've barely heard of, but apparently it's like the #1 national park in the States. It's been super busy and super crazy. I had to get on a trail. I honestly didn't know anything about this place before, because growing up in the West, you hear mainly about like Yellowstone, Zion, like all the ones out west. So I'm pretty ignorant about a lot of the other national parks, but this place is stunning. The drive alone was amazing. I don't like to hike. And I'm by myself, so I'm doing just a relatively short little loop. Plus, you have to pay if you park for longer than 15 minutes. So I'm trying to maximize my time. It is beautiful and peaceful. Questions I get asked all the time is, how do I select the house sits and the pet sits that I select? And there's a lot that goes into it, but for this particular one, there was one request in the listing that caught my eye, and as soon as I read it and read the reviews, I was hooked. So let me take you with me, and we are going to go along with my GoPro. I'm actually gonna wear it on my forehead. Hold on. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. Let's go. There you go. He's a good boy. Okay, Walter, you can do this. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. You ready? You ready? You ready? Okay, come here. Come over here. Come over here. You need to go on that side. You need to go on that side. There you go. I get Treatos. One for you. One for you. One more. Oh, it's a good boy. It's a good boy. Okay. All the slobbers. All right, are we still recording? Yes. you guys have a good time? Did you have a good ride? Did you have a good ride? Yes, you did. Did you have a good ride? Okay, everybody down. Everybody down. Oh, it's a good boy. Come on, Charlie. Come on. Come on, Bubba. You can do it. Do you want some help? You want some help? Okay, come here. Come here. It's okay. Oh, there you go, big guy. Got a nice little welt now from wearing my GoPro mount. But one of the big draws to me for this sit, aside from, you know, the house, the location, the timing, was the listing that said that the dogs need a ride around the property every day in the ATV. I'd actually never driven an ATV before. I've driven golf carts, you know, but nothing quite like this. A little intimidating, but I was so excited to have this opportunity. He's drinking a gallon because, you know, he did so much sitting there, but because of the dog's size and because of literally how fluffy they are, they can't go on walks around the property except during winter time because of ticks. Yes, they're not good walkers. They, you know, kind of weave around like most dogs do. And so to kind of like supplement that, they have a huge fenced-in backyard that they run around in and they play in. But getting them out in the ATV, getting the wind in their face, they love it. I have to hold their leashes because there are deer on the property, there are wild boars, there are turtles, and a few other critters that I guess Walter, the big one, the brown and white one, will jump out of the ATV. So I have to like drive with the harness is looped around my arm, which is totally fine. And I have to make sure that when I load the dogs, because Walter can jump up, the big dog can jump up, but that's a hornet, I'm gonna go inside. But the smaller dog, Charlie, I say smaller, he's 70 pounds. He had, I guess, bad knees when he was younger and he can't jump, so I have to lift him in there. I love going out there. I use it to go collect the mail, and I ordered some packages from Amazon for the first time in like forever. I'm gonna collect those soon. But this is one of the things I get to do when I live out in the country.